Well, hello, good morning to y'all. Welcome to I do the y'all country boy in me. I live out in the country, out here in Pennsylvania, in the USA. So sometimes you get those little half southern drawl mixed with my Jamaican accent and my New York accent, and you get the point. But thank you so much for continuing to watch my video, me making a fool of myself. You keep coming back, so I'm going to keep doing it until you tell me, hey, you got to go. Anyway, a comparison that makes absolutely no sense to me. Aston Villa versus Spurs. The post game with Robbie Earle, Robbie Musto, and Rebecca Lowe in studio, NBC, via USA, Peacock. That's where I get my coverage. And so after the game, post game is after the game. You got it. So Robbie Earle decided that he was going to, lay some nuggets on us. And he decided that, look, we're going to compare, he's going to compare Xavi Simons' play to that of John McGinn. And when you look at the facts surrounding both players, you can go down the tail of the tape and you can say Xavi Simons, came into Spurs a couple months ago, no preseason, at played less than 10 games for about 70 million pounds or euros, or 51 million pounds or euros, whatever the equivalent of that is. Comparing to John McGinn, who came to Aston Villa when they were in the Championship for 2.3 million pounds or euros, whatever that equivalent is at the time, you can work that out for yourself. Now, today, Xavi Simons, like I said before, has played less than 10 games for Spurs without a preseason. And you want to jump back over and look at John McGinn's contribution to Aston Villa since 2018 when they were promoted into the Premier League. And so when you look at the facts, is that John McGinn has played 251 games for Aston Villa. 251 games. He has played in Europe. He's 33 years old, and he is the captain of Aston Villa's team. Xavi Simons is 22 years old, coming into the Premier League, which is one of the toughest leagues in the world to play in, and you cannot give him enough grace after less than 10 games because he is not performing at where his $70 million transfer fee it requires that he's supposed to be. Come on, Robbie, you're much better than that. I'm somehow diminished in my respect that I have for you and the punditry that you're giving. You cannot compare John McGinn, 251 games, 7 years in the league, to Xavi Simons, less than 10 games, no preseason, because the transfer fees are miles apart.